Hello kids, my name is Andrew Lupton, Captain Andrew Lupton. I'm with WestJet Airlines, and this is...
Katie Wu, and I'm a flight attendant at WestJet.
We were asked by Principal Michael Lupton and my brother to do a video for Career Day, and we decided to do it together. So we hope you learn a bit from this video about how to become either a flight attendant or a pilot if you're interested. And I'll start, and Katie Wu will take over, and we'll go from there. So I've been flying since I was 16. You can get your first pilot's license at 16. That takes about 50 hours, and then you do another 200 hours of flying to get your commercial license. Once you have a commercial pilot's license, you can start building your experience, and hopefully the airlines hire you after about 5 years of getting experience when you're about 25, 26. Two options to get that experience. One is go to the military when you graduate high school. The military will train you, put you on fighter jets or bombers, or transport aircraft, and you can get your experience there. You can either stay in the military, or you can leave and go fly commercial airlines like this one that I'm flying. It's not as fun as the military, but there's more money in the airlines. I guess once you're at the airlines, you can stay with them until you're about 65. And I guess that's sort of how I got started. I never did the military because I went the other route, which is to become an instructor, teach people how to fly. So after I got my licenses, I taught people how to fly for a little while, and then the airlines hired me straight to fly these planes, so no military for me. The military requires you to have perfect vision. Commercial airlines like this, you do not have to have perfect vision. You can wear contacts or glasses, and because I wear contacts, I couldn't do the military, so that's why I chose this route. I think I'll let Katie tell you how she got to where she is and how she got started in flying.
It'll be my third year flying at WestJet as a flight attendant, and I basically just started by applying online, and you would go through a month of intensive training at their campus, and you would study morning till night for a whole month. Evacuations, emergencies, first aid, medical emergencies, terrorism, bombings, hijackings. So they basically teach you everything that could possibly happen on an aircraft. And so as a flight attendant, we're trained for all of these different types of emergencies and medicals and etc. And the very last step is customer service. So even though on a day-to-day job we're pouring coffee and serving Coke and pretzels, we're all trained to do all these emergencies and evacuations and to take care of everybody on board. But the fun part of the job between pilots and flight attendants is that we get really fun layovers. And if you love to travel, then this job is for you. You get to spend nights in Cancun, nights in Europe, Barcelona, and pretty much anywhere else in the world. So you're basically being paid to travel.
Yeah, they take care of your hotels, your food. They pay for everything when you're at work, so that you do get to see the world and have another company pay for your travels, which is one of the best parts of the job. We work on average of anywhere from 10 to 14 days a month, so you can have anywhere from 16 to 20 days a month off, which is nice. And you are just paid when you're in the plane flying it or working in the plane. You don't get paid when you're at the hotels and stuff, but at least they're paying for your meals, and you get to have some really interesting meals all over the world, and all paid for, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Both male, female can be pilots and flight attendants. So there's no restrictions on that. And for education, as long as you finish high school, that's the most important thing. For flight attendants, they require, or they prefer, if you can speak more than one language. How many languages do you speak, Katie?
2.
You just speak one, because as pilots, they don't really care too much if you speak a second language. They just want you to be good in school. And you don't have to be excellent in math, but if you have a basic understanding of math, that helps. So you'll see here that I have 4 bars. 4 bars means captain. If you only have 3 bars, that's the co-pilot. And the captain's the boss. He gets to make the decisions. He sits on the left side there. The co-pilot sits on the right side. So both fly, the captain and the co-pilot flies, but if someone has to make a decision, that's why the captain gets paid more money, because he gets to make the decisions. And then, of course, all the flight attendants are all throughout the plane taking care of all of our guests. It's a really fun career. We really enjoy it. We look forward to going to work every day. We meet really nice people, which is you guys when you come on our planes. And every day is different. Some days are really exciting because there's bad weather, thunderstorms, or snow and ice, and Mother Nature makes it very challenging for us sometimes. Other days are very simple and easy, and it's sunny days and no stress. If you want to see the world and have somebody else pay you to do it, this is a great career for that.
It's a very different type of lifestyle because you wake up in a new city every day. You're away from home, and if you like that, then this works because you're away from home, you wake up in a new city, you make friends all over the world. Every city that you fly to, you can essentially have a group of friends there. And anybody can be a flight attendant, any background, any work experience, really. All you really have to do is have good customer service, and most importantly, try to speak another language if possible, or try to learn another language.
One of the best parts of working for an airline is you get to travel for free. You, your family, if you have kids one day, as well as your parents and some of your friends. So sometimes if I want to come down from Toronto to see Michael, I can fly down, see him, have lunch, and fly back to Toronto, and it costs me all of $25. So where everybody else pays a lot more, that's one of the other benefits. So you can go on your days off, you can go see the world for cheap.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of the biggest perks. It's cheaper for us to fly around and see friends and family than take a taxi.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I think that's why people do it, because of the lifestyle and because of the benefits that come with the job.
Anyway, now that you have a basic idea of what it takes and what being a pilot and a flight attendant involve, we hope that one day you'll consider doing this as a career, and we hope you stay healthy and safe during these crazy times. And I would like to thank Michael Upton for asking us to do this. So take care, be safe, and maybe see you in the friendly skies. Bye-bye.
Bye.